And now we're moving on to our final question. We've come full circle. So as a final question, Mark, are there any closing remarks that you would like to make to the community?
Yeah, I guess I would. So once again, I'm a proud Byron grad. I feel blessed to have our children a part of this community. To see them excel at the levels they are academically, I couldn't be more proud of our school district, and more anxious to be on the school board and be a part of that. It is a very proud father moment to watch your children go through this school district. That's what I have.
Thank you very much. Sharon, are there any closing remarks that you would like to make to the community?
Absolutely. So personally, I think when I sit back and I think about what does an effective board member mean and what does that attribute to, I think an effective board member really requires a lot of collaboration and creative thinking to ensure our resources are invested in our classroom, and back to what Dan was saying, that our tax dollars are used efficiently and effectively. One of the most important skill sets that I've had, that I've been successful at in my career, really is that I'm a very active listener. I consider all information presented, and I develop action plans. If elected, I will ask in-depth questions about policy and programs so that we as a community understand the value that will be brought to our classroom for our children and our family and our community. I will encourage the proposal of new initiatives to improve the education of our children, and I will listen and reflect the concerns of our community and work collaboratively with fellow board members to improve our schools and to continue the great work that the Byron School District's already done. So I thank you all for your time today. I will ask that in November when you go to the board, I would love you to check my name. I would love to be a part of this board. I am passionate about the community, the kids, and I do feel like I have the right skill set to bring value to the board in the next term. So thank you for your time.
Thank you. Tessa, same question. Are there any closing remarks that you would like to make to the community?
Yes, it has been a true honor to serve on our school board. I have learned so much these past years. Just within our district, serving the students and the families and our community has brought really great joy to me. I'm truly blessed to have been a part of such a dynamic board and representing the best school district around. Of course, I'm biased. From our students to our staff. My hope is that I have the ability to continue to serve our district and community for the next 4 years. So thank you for your time this evening and for letting me serve the last 4 years. It's been an honor.
Thank you. Chris, are there any closing remarks that you would like to make to the community?
I want to thank you for your time this evening and let you know that regardless of the outcome of the election, that I will continue to be a volunteer and an advocate for our schools. And really, I feel like if I'm not the best candidate, I don't want you to check my name. I want for the best for people to move forward onto the board. I hope that you'll consider me, and I would love to chat with you if you have questions or concerns. But regardless of the outcome, I'm here for the long run, and I'll be involved whether on the board or not. I would like to just thank our school board for the work that they've done and our teachers. In your encouraging our kids to fail forward and to not be afraid to make mistakes, I think that you're doing great things. I've seen the outcome of the Byron Public Schools in my freshman at Madison. He is thriving thanks to how he's been prepared here. So thank you.
And finally, Darren, are there any closing remarks that you would like to make to the community?
Yes, thank you. Well, the 5 people that are up here, or the other 4, I think are great candidates. I've met a couple of them just tonight. I met Mark 25 years ago, right out of college. I worked at Schmidt Printing here in town. And I listened to Mark talk about how much he loved this town. And living in Rochester at the time, I thought, this would be a good place to live. And saw the new school be built back in '91 or in the '92, the elementary school. So after living in Rochester for quite a few years, both my wife and I are from small towns, and it's great to be back in Byron. Really love the the neighbors, everybody in town, super friendly, and the school, the teachers, all the help that we've gotten for our kids, and seeing them excel, really happy. And I hope to be on the board. If I don't get on the board, the one thing that I hope that I do is, spread the news about the upcoming referendum, which is, I've heard so many people say it's a no-brainer. Or if we have a yes vote, taxes will go up on $175,000 residents, $9 a year. If not, it's $40 a year. And I just think that's something that needs to be done. It's a 50-year-old boiler that we need to update. There's new lighting that's gonna go in the school. There might even be a considerable savings with the savings in the heating and the cooling and the electricity. So I hope, if anything gets done, that we vote yes this election for the referendum. And a yes vote for me as well.
Well, that concludes our set of 6 questions for the candidates. Thank you so much for being willing to